Hey guys, super quick, this video is brought to you by skins.catch, which is without a doubt the quickest way to get your money from your skins without having to deal with shady people on Steam. All you have to do is log in, they show your inventory, you can pick which skin you want to end up selling, and you can cash out to a ton of different services. I personally use PayPal exclusively, so of course I did that. They send you your trade, you accept it, confirm on your mobile, and they send you your cash. For me, it took literally like 4 minutes to come through, so it's that fast. So if you need a bit of extra cash or want to sell your skins, make sure you guys check it out with the link below in the description. On into the rest of the video now. Welcome to my silver survival guide on bomb plant spots on Mirage. A lot of you guys don't really know where to plant the bomb when you're in a specific situation, and I'm gonna tell you so now. Make sure that when you guys are pushing A to be checking this spot, because bitches are gonna be there lurking, trying to bait their teammates and get those ninja plays for sparkles. Like I always say, make sure you spray them down because they're fucking annoying, and firebox is spammable in case you see one there. This first plant is amazing for playing post plant up in palace. What you do is plant the bomb, make sure you're secure, and climb up the ladder into palace. On a lot of these, you're basing it off of sound. You don't really want to be peeking too much, and you're just gonna wait for them to tap. They're probably gonna be faking it at first, so maybe give them a couple seconds before you peek. And this really works best when there's only one person or so left. If there's multiple, expect them to be at any of these angles, including sandwich, stairs, or even jungle, and probably CT or triple. And all you're doing if there's multiple people is peeking out and shooting the diffuser, trying to get some time. Hopefully he gets off the diffuse to try to challenge you, and you just want to peek ever so slightly over and over in case you aren't killing him. You can just peek and do some damage each time. This plant isn't seen very often because you need to be secure from basically all points, but if you are able to do it, it's a great plant for falling back to A ramp and just playing by ear as well. Here again, you just want to be having your crosshair ready for in case they push, and only push and peek once you hear them actually defusing the bomb. Once again, you really want to have full control of sight, have everything smoked off and people holding angles for you. You can't plant against any one of these boxes, but in the crevice between the two on this side. And for this, you're going to want people in jungle or connector watching from the people pushing CT or maybe A ramp. This plant isn't seen very often either, but it is a great plant in case you guys don't have CT secured. And if you're on stairs, expect them to be challenging you there, so you better be able to win your gunfights if you're going to be playing that position after the bomb's been planted. Both of these spots I'm showing right now are very vulnerable from CT, so make sure you have it smoked or someone watching it diligently. And if you aren't, go to this side of the box and it is a lot safer to plant, assuming you guys have these smoked. The default strat for you guys should be like, you know, smoking jungle and stairs, so a lot of times this plant will be the most viable, even though it doesn't have the best post-plant opportunities for protecting the bomb and making sure that you're closing frags. And when you plant for CT, a lot of people jump on this trash can and try to get information this way, but they can peek you by walking after the tap. What I usually do is hop in this corner, pre-aim for CT as they're going to be pushing, and in case they push close to this box, you can see through this gap. The player model will change color through this section, and you can easily see and flick over. It's actually a great post-plant strat that I don't see a lot of people using, and it's netted me quite a few frags in a lot of rounds. This route also gives you a very good exit strategy for the plant so that you don't die to the bomb, and you can also close some exit frags here. This is the bitch spot on B. A lot of people are going to be boosting up there, trying to get ninjas, so make sure you check it for that as well. And anything on this side is going to be planting for apps, so make sure you get the bomb down and then immediately jump to van and hop into apps. There's a lot of ways you can play this, and this is actually probably the best place to plant every single round for B, assuming you guys took it via apps, which is the most common way. And that reasoning is a lot of people can't defuse without being super vulnerable by looking straight down at the bomb, so you're going to want to hide, wait for the taps and maybe the fakes. And this pillar section of the apps actually allows you to peek a lot of different ways and kind of be unpredictable for them as they're challenging you and kill more and more time. You can also play further back, but make sure you're ready to peek the window. Again, a great exit strategy here as you can run out of apps, which has already been cleared. This corner is super OP that a lot of people don't realize for plants, because as soon as they're trying to defuse, they have to look down into the corner or look straight down with their butt in the corner, and they're really just at a disadvantage. They can flick up and kill you still once you start shooting at them, so make sure you hit that first shot very well. This side is planting for cat, and a lot of people plant here and go out to cat, but if you ever see it planted in the corner next to the ninja bitch spot, that's what's called the banger spot, and a lot of people are using this more and more nowadays. All you have to do is plant there, get up into apps without them hearing you, or even if they do, they probably won't know. Get up next to this kitchen and shoot in this area of the wooden window, and you're going to be spamming right into where they're defusing, and it's a really easy kill without even being seen. Kind of a bitchy spot to play as well. So if you guys are going to be using this, make sure as a CT that you're checking to pre-fire there after you've tapped if they've planted here, as they're obviously doing the same strat, and it's really easy to actually get the frag as it's kind of a general area you have to shoot into. Also, this whole side you're going to be planting for market, and market again has a lot of opportunities for killing time, as you can peek through window to door over and over and kind of switch it up and be random for them. There's a lot of possibilities and combos you can do here for peeking as well, and it's a great place to plant, assuming you guys took it from market, or else don't plant there because they are going to peek you from market and you're going to die while planting most likely. So that about does it. Let me know which map you guys want to see next. Thanks so much for the support this week on the videos. I love y'all. Thanks for watching.